Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. I wanted to re-record this explanation of what LinkTree is and why we decided to move to that. The last one that I did back in the summer of 2020 actually had a lot of wind noise on it, and I just became aware of that. Bryson let me know, some of you said I can't hear everything Steve's saying. So here, I want to redo it real quick. I want to get right to the point so you understand what is LinkTree and why are we doing it. So first of all, why was LinkTree created as a company? If you're familiar with Instagram, Instagram does not allow you to put active links in your post, okay? It's not allowed like Facebook or LinkedIn or anything else, or even YouTube. You can put active links in the description, okay? Can't do that on Instagram. So everyone that was using Instagram was trying to go, well, how can people get to me? How can they find me? How can they connect to my website or come to my e-commerce or connect with me on a different social media channel? So there is one link that's allowed in the Instagram system, and that is in your bio. So if you've ever been on LinkedIn, and you'll notice when you're reading an ad, it will say link in bio, B-I-O, like your biography, link in bio. And so that's become the way that people were using a way to connect outside and do commerce on Instagram. Is they had to be able to send you to a website to look at your product or your service and be able to book an appointment, all those kind of things. Well, that wasn't facilitated very well through Instagram, so someone got bright and said, okay, I'm going to build a system that doesn't just take person to one website. I'm going to take them to a tree. A tree has a base, okay, and then it has its branches. And therefore the concept of LinkTree. LinkTree gives you one domain, which is the base, and then it gives you multiple links, which are the branches, okay? So you can put your Facebook account, you could put your website account, you could put e-commerce account, you can put your LinkedIn, your YouTube, everything that you want to put up there. You could put a link up there for someone to connect to you to WhatsApp. All those are available. Now, why is this so valuable? So what you can do in your book, okay, is instead of putting your Facebook link in there and then your YouTube and then your LinkedIn, what happens? What do those links look like, okay? And will people use them? The answer is in your ebook, sure, because it's clickable. In your actual hard copy, what happens? Let me see if I can get mine and show you on the camera. This is actually one of my original. Let's see if this is my original version here. Yeah. So if you look at what this looks like, let's see if I can get it lined up here. Look at that. Look at the YouTube, look at the LinkedIn, and look at the Facebook, okay? Now, in that particular one there, the Facebook actually has a custom .com Rubicon performs / Someone might type that one in. Someone might type in the LinkedIn. No one is going to type in that YouTube channel. Okay, so what is the value? Well, when you get a LinkTree gives you a customized domain for free. Okay, you don't have to pay a dime for it. I set up mine. In fact, in this description, this playlist, you're going to see me. It's about a 45-minute setup of me going through and meandering my way through a setup account and choosing my handles or choosing my subdomain. So it's LinkTree / Steve_Moreland. I'll put that in the description below here, okay? I'll also put the Loom video here so you can see how I set it up. The beautiful thing about this is we're able to use the same genius that someone had for the Instagram ecosystem that gave you a link in the bio. Now you can use the LinkTree to put onto your book, okay, on your bio. Why is that valuable? Well, over time, you are going to have websites that change, okay? You may have a website right now, cool. If you put that in there, that's good and great. You're hosting it, you're paying for the domain, good and great. Well, what happens in 4 or 5 years from now if you decide that you don't want that website anymore? Or the website was not yours, it was a company that you work for and you had a subdomain in there. And the same thing that goes with Facebook, the same thing that goes with other things. They're not going to keystroke all those things in there. So this solves all of those potential problems. You have one account with your name on it or a mantra, whatever you want to put on there so that's easy for someone to type in LinkTree / Steve Moreland, okay? That's simple. People will keystroke that off of your hard copy, okay? That's what we're trying to accomplish. Now, what this allows you to do is once they come to your LinkTree account, you then get to set up the order of how you want them to be able to access you. You can put every social media, and right now, if you only have one Facebook, cool. Down the road, you'll have Facebook and YouTube and LinkedIn and Instagram. Okay, what does that mean? That means that the same link of them coming to your LinkTree account You can edit and upgrade it and add and change the sequence of it, all that kind of stuff, but it's the same domain that's coming to your Linktree account, okay? Do you see how valuable that is? It is a free account that you have forever, and down the road, as social media changes, your handles change, your website change, you just change it at the link, your Linktree account, and that same link that you put in your book will always remain the same, okay? You never will have to edit or change that at any point in the future. That's the super value of this. So we actually have you do this as you're going through the process in Process Street. So if you're a brand new author, you're going to actually do this in the process. That's how we do it, because we found this solution, I guess, in the last 6 months or less. Now, if you've already been published before and you put your social media handles and links in there like I did, okay, 2 years ago, you need to go back and edit it. Why? Because no one's going to keystroke that. So that means they can't connect to you. People want simple, easy, click, click, and they're at your Facebook page, or click, click, and they're on your YouTube channel. Click, click, and they're on your website. So that means that once you set this up, down the road, if you add a website, you just put it into your Linktree sequence. You don't have to go back and edit your book again. So what if you are one of our authors that are veterans, okay, and you're not in the process right now? I will also put a link down below in how to go in and edit your manuscript, okay, in Amazon, in kdp.amazon.com, how you can go in there and go back to your chapter and go to the very end of the bio, and you can just delete all of those other social media links and just insert your new link tree one time. Once that's done, you save it. Any future book coming out will have that link in there. The ebook version will be the same, except it will be clickable. It just makes things so simple to do. So I'll put that video down here as well. I highly recommend that you should do that and take care of that, okay? So that should explain why we are using Linktree, what it's designed to do, why it accomplishes it, why it will make your life so much simpler in the future, and why it will increase the ability for other people that are reading your message, understanding your passion, and that will make it so simple for them to connect to you. And that's what you're wanting to do, is build relationships at scale. That's what we're here to help you with. Hope this explains everything, and we'll be talking with you later.